Evet, pirelerimi kardeşimin üstüne dökelim.
Meow.
Raggy! Stop!
I can't believe it actually jumped. That cat is braver than me.
I just want you to know that I would literally lay with you all day if I had the option. I have to go to work. It's not my choice. I literally love you with all my heart and soul. Turn this off? No, you're going to your own home if you keep traumatizing my cat. Look at him! Look at him! He is traumatized.
This is the most wholesome thing I've seen all day.
Это просто типичный Стамбул. Вы представляете, они снег положили.
Ma'am, I know you're making biscuits, but what is this doing?
Or woman, and I want her to live in here, but she won't live in here. Live in here. Hey!
The bravery is 100%, the survival instinct, maybe not so much.
I'll give you my harvest.
Hello everyone. Today I will tell you a story. The story is titled, A Friendship Beyond Colors. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you appreciate me. You can skip this if you don't like this video. Thank you very much. The story begins as follows. In a cozy little village nestled between green hills and golden rice fields, lived two very different dogs. One was Bong, a fluffy white dog with ears like clouds and eyes full of curiosity. The other was Muk, a sleek black dog with a shiny coat and a tail that wagged like a metronome. Bong belonged to a cheerful flower vendor named Grandma Lin, who always wore a straw hat and hummed while tending her roses. Muk, on the other paw, lived with a friendly carpenter named Uncle Vin, whose laugh echoed through the village like music. Every morning, Bong would follow Grandma Lin to the market, her paws pattering gently along the dusty road. Muk, after a big stretch and a yawn, would trot beside Uncle Vin to the carpentry shop, tail swishing happily. At first, Bong and Muk barely noticed each other. One day, they met by chance under the banyan tree in the village square. Bong was chasing a butterfly. Muk was chasing a ball. They collided in the middle, rolled over each other, and ended up in a tangled mess of black and white fur. For a moment, they froze. Then, boop, Bong licked Muk's nose. Muk barked in surprise, then wagged his tail. And just like that, a friendship began. From that day forward, Bong and Muk became inseparable. Wherever one went, the other followed. They raced through the rice fields, their paws kicking up soft clouds of earth. They chased butterflies, birds, and sometimes their own tails. They had a favorite game, stick tug. Muk would find a big branch, Bong would grab the other end, and they'd tug and twist until someone slipped and tumbled into the grass. Neither ever won on purpose, they just loved the game. In the afternoons, when the village grew quiet and the sun painted golden streaks in the sky, Bong and Muk would nap under the same tree. Bong liked to sleep with her paws curled under her chin. Muk liked to sprawl on his back like a goofy bear. Sometimes the villagers would laugh, saying, "Look at those two, a walking shadow and a piece of sunshine." But to Bong and Muk, color didn't matter. They only saw each other's hearts. One evening, a big rainstorm rolled in. Thunder cracked, and the wind howled like a pack of wolves. Muk was stuck in the carpenter's shop, frightened. Bong, safe and dry with Grandma Lin, could hear her friend whimpering from across the village. Without hesitation, Bong dashed into the rain. Her white fur was soon soaked, her tail drooped with water, but her legs didn't stop. She reached the shop and pawed at the door. Muk barked in joy, and Uncle Vin let them both curl up together on a warm blanket by the fireplace. That night, they slept side by side, safe and dry, as the storm sang outside. The seasons passed. The rice turned from green to gold. The village grew livelier with festivals and new faces. But one thing never changed: Bong and Muk's friendship. They had their own language, barks, nudges, and wiggly dances only they understood. When a little boy from the city moved to the village, shy and unsure, it was Bong and Muk who made him smile first, wagging their tails and gently nudging his hands for pats. One day, a painter visiting from the city saw them playing in the field. Inspired by the contrast between their fur, he painted a picture titled Harmony and gifted it to the village. In the painting, Bong and Muk stood side by side, their shadows blending together as the sun set behind them. That painting now hangs in the village hall. Children still gather around it and ask, "Are they still here?" And the elders smile and point down the road, where two happy tails wag in the distance, one white, one black. Because Bong and Muk weren't just pets. They were a reminder that friendship isn't about how you look or where you're from. It's about chasing butterflies together. It's about sharing sticks, naps, and even the stormy nights. It's about choosing each other again and again, no matter what color your fur is.